This is the Teardrop 5K in Chatsworth, Georgia. It was well attended. It was actually cold. I can't believe some of these people have so few be dressed, but it was a pretty cold morning. But it was a great race. Lots of people, lots of participants, and kind of in the country. And a lot of people, I think, use running as their key to maintaining health and fitness. So in this race, I actually carried the camera with me. I think it was a little GoPro. So I was using it just to kind of get a sense of the run itself by carrying that camera. And it was, I filmed myself a little bit, some of the course, but it was, again, running is one of the best all-around conditioning. You do have to deal with
my gosh, God, beat me. No, I'm with you.
Run quite a bit and ultimately had to have my knees replaced, but I'm running here with replacement knees. There's a fireman in full dress that was running very close to me, young guy,
amazing.
And they look like several of them that do rescue operations for the fire department, which is interesting. Moms and their little babies, lots of diversity in the running event.
Were you in the 82nd Dearborn or?
Yeah, I was.
Airborne?
Yeah, 1964 to 69.
I got you.
What's your name?
Don Cruz.
Don Cruz. We're here with Don Cruz at the Teardrop. We did the
5K, I did too.
Half. And tell us about your experience with maintaining health and fitness. Obviously, this running was part of it.
Well, I was a, quote, athlete back in my high school days. And when that got over, it was church league ball. And when that got over, then I took up running. Okay. And I've ran 18 half marathons and 2 marathons.
What's your age for that?
71.
71.
Yeah. And but I have retired from doing distance running and only do short stuff now, and just like 5Ks jogging, try to keep my heart rate about in zone 2 when I jog, and I do sprints a couple times a week and things like that instead of the distance running.
Have you found that maintaining a level of fitness has enhanced the quality of your life?
100%.
Right.
That and eating, but eating's first.
Okay.
Versus running or any kind of exercise, is you have to eat right.
Okay.
And I'm a big Whole Foods guy, mostly meat.
Yeah.
I eat a couple of fruits once in a while, and I have a cheat day of ice cream once or twice a year.
Oh gosh, I'm once or twice a week.
Yeah.
I love it. And remember the other fella called you coach. Do you do some coaching?
I coached high school cross country, track, baseball, basketball, and and all my kids in Little League up now, and I'm coaching my grandkids now.
See, now.
So I enjoy that.
That's what we like to encourage people, that if you stay fit, you can do things with your grandkids.
And be around young kids. That makes you younger. Yeah. You have to.
I love it. Well, what would you suggest to those people on the couch that just don't think they can get out there and do it?
Well, the best place to start is eating. And again, just whole foods, 1 ingredient foods to start with.
Yeah.
And then just get out and start walking, and walk 10 minutes, walk 5 minutes, turn around, come back. Yeah. And if you feel good at that, next day do 11 or 12 and get to where you can walk 30 minutes. And once you can walk 30 minutes nonstop, I think you can start to graduate to other things.
Okay.
Light jogging, all kinds of push-ups. I don't advocate sit-ups, but push-ups, pull-ups, and squats.
Okay.
And doing some sprints. Once you're able to walk 30 minutes, then I really advocate sprints a couple times a week and go about 30 seconds as hard as you can go. And that may be slow as you go, but it's still hard as you can go.
Maybe slow, but it's hard.
And then turn around and walk back for the same distance real slow, and do that again 8 times, and do that twice a week. Yeah. And you do those 4 exercises: sprints, squats, pull-ups, and push-ups. It's all you need. Gets every major muscle group in your body.
Wow, that's a great suggestion. We also like to ask people, what drives them to their spiritual beliefs. Is there something that helps, you get through this crazy thing life?
It's kind of hard to say. I guess grandkids now. When you're younger, you want to live forever. Then when your kids get out and you start having grandkids, that's a whole new ball game.
Yeah.
And so I want to be around from them and be an influencer for them as long as I can.
Yeah.
And so I try to stay in shape. It's just become a way of life. I get up every morning and do something for 45 minutes. I go do a sauna, or I'll bike or jog or do the sprints and push-ups. It is a way of life.
You said you were on a church league for a while?
Just basketball, church league. Had to still live the dream of being a basketball star, So I played church league until the younger guys caught up with me. Then I went to jogging, distance running.
Yeah.
Is eating the whole foods, eating mostly meat. And that's how we developed into what we are now. So that's just kind of my mindset. And, yeah.
Well, Guy, we thank you for your input.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it.
I hope it helps somebody. If it helps one.
Right.
70 and over. In second place, Don Cruz. And first place with a time of 32:30, John Disterdick.
We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.